Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick McDonald here with Wise Guy Sports. And the question is, do the 49ers own the Cowboys? I think we all know the answer to that, especially after last night's 42-10 beatdown on Sunday Night Football. I mean, when I'm looking at Dallas, I'm like, you guys got beat in the playoffs the last 2 years by the 49ers, right? So you're coming out in last night's game. You should be coming out motivated, like ready to prove like this is our year. We're a title contender. You're not going to just punk us again like that. We have a top 5 defense. Yeah, we know you have a defense, but we have a defense too. And what do? The moment they set foot on the field, they look scared, nervous, just not ready. Like they're looking at the 49ers like, oh my God, these guys, they own us. They just, we can't beat them. This is our big bully. What are we going to do? I mean, for Dak Prescott to come out in a primetime game and score 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, and throw for 153 yards, that's it? That's not going to get the job done, Dak. Like, what the hell are you doing? Come on, man. You can't do any better than that. I get it. San Francisco is a top-tier defense. But you got to put up better numbers than 153 yards and 3 picks. Come on, my dude. Like, no, that's not, No one's going to take you as a serious title contender, you putting up those kind of numbers. Meanwhile, on the other end, you got Brock Purdy looking like the second coming of Joe Montana. This guy's cool, calm, collected, dropping back in the pocket, got all day to make his reads. Not that he's a dude that takes long to make reads. Brock Purdy, he makes some fast reads and gets that ball out quick. He was 17 of 24, 4 TDs, 0 picks, 144 QB passer rating. Yo, Brock Purdy for a 7th round draft pick, this dude is nice. Not just against the Cowboys, but Brock Purdy, I've seen him even in years past where he whooped the hell out of Tom Brady one time. Brock Purdy can play, man. This kid, he's the real deal. But one thing I like about San Francisco is they have a hell of a scheme. You can plug out Jimmy Garoppolo, plug in Brock Purdy, take out Debo, take out McCaffrey, plug in this guy, plug in the next guy. And it doesn't matter. Their scheme always is like a well-oiled machine. San Francisco will always be a title contender no matter who's out, who's in, who's hurt. So kudos to Kyle Shanahan for always having a great game plan and always studying which scheme to run for that particular game. But Dallas, it's not looking good. You're not going to beat the 49ers. You're not going to beat the Eagles. You're not the best in your own division. You better hope for a wild card at this point. And I just don't see you guys as an NFC title contender. If you're always going to look shook against San Francisco, maybe it's time to move on from Dak. Maybe you need a QB change because this guy, despite Mike McCarthy coming out with this new West Coast system for Dak, limiting his airtime on throws to 6.7 yards per pass in order to reduce turnovers, he threw a season-high 3 turnovers against your nemesis, the team that owns you. That's the team you want to have the least turnovers against. It seems the system ain't working. You guys might have to give Trey Lance a look. Give the young boy some run. You brought him in there because he has a similar playing style to Dak, so you won't have to change the playbook much. But I think maybe if the season progresses and Dak continues to look shaky in the pocket, you may have to give Trey Lance a look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.